have the best mom. I mean, I love her to death, but by her own admission, not the greatest cook. So when I was little, the family went out all the time. And a place that we went to constantly was Kitty's in North Reading.
Kitty's, we're a family-run business. Been here for about 70 years. We're a local restaurant, Italian-American. Portions are huge. The prices are right in line, and we serve a little bit of everything.
They just don't make restaurants like this anymore. I mean, it holds hundreds of people. And look at the size of this parking lot. I mean, am I going to a mall or a restaurant?
I've been coming here for 62 years.
Over 40 years?
Probably 40 years.
My dad brought me here when I was just 4 years old.
Kitty's has been around for 65 years. It's a mainstay for everything from keynote to cocktails, from pizza to steak, functions, all under this one giant roof.
Italian food's fantastic.
The seafood's great.
Pizza,
The portions are really big, and
is not a bad item.
We cut all our own steaks. We make our own sauces. We bread our own chicken, make our own burgers. We do everything in-house.
I mean, the place is huge. You got a dining room all the way here, a bar here, dining room there, bar there, more dining room there, and a big room for parties all the way in the back. Look at this menu. It reads like the Bible. I don't care who you want to go out to dinner with. They are going to find something that they're going to want to have at Kitty's.
It keeps everyone happy. Everyone likes to have something different, and we always have it.
they got everything you want. Anything you want is on that menu.
You got pizzas, appetizers, side ordered salads, an entire page of sandwiches, beef and pork, chicken and turkey, surf and turf, seafood, Italian specialties, and pasta. Although I know the difference between Italian specialties and pasta. And when you get done with that, they have a whole page of specials, too. You may not believe me, but I remember being here, being like 8, 10 years old, and looking forward to these rolls and butter. I mean, I don't know, I just loved it. And they were the exact same way they used to be. Kitty's has a real famous house dressing, so I like to get a nice, crisp, fresh garden salad and then really soak it in that delicious homemade salad dressing.
We have an Italian dressing which we make in-house. We sell it by the pint and the quart. People get it, they say it's addicting. It's real Italian dressing. It's excellent.
From the time I was 8 to 18, I had potato skins at virtually every meal. And Kitty's has one of the best. It's a nice baked potato, tons of cheese, big slabs of bacon, served with a vat of sour cream. The way that I like to eat these is to dip them right into the sour cream. Take a nice big bite, and you really taste the crispiness of the potato and the gooiness of the cheese and the flavor of the bacon and the sour cream rounding it out. And all these flavors just exploding in your mouth. It's delicious. This is absurd. This is the Kitty's shrimp cocktail. Look at the size of that shrimp. I mean, admittedly, I have a small head, but are you getting a perspective on how big this shrimp is?
They're big. As big as you're gonna get. People love it.
Are you kidding me? They've been doing pizza at Kitty's for 6, 7 decades. Comes in 3 sizes, personal, medium, or large.
A lot of cheese, a lot of sauce, crispy, really good.
It's a different style of pizza than you get anywhere else. The crust is real crunchy, which I like. I like the cheese blend that they put on their pizza. It's fantastic.
Cut into 8 slices, it's very, very thin and crispy, almost like toasted pita bread, very heavy on the cheese. My dad used to order a pizza for the table. What that meant was everybody got an entree, and then we shared the pizza on the side. The man was a genius. Years ahead of his time. You know, an old school dish like lobster pie is going to be great at a place like Kitty's, and it is. It's jammed with lobster. They do not shy away on the butter, which I love. Nice breadcrumbs, a little crunchy, served piping hot. This is an awesome lobster dish. And as long as you're getting lobster pie, why not go all the way with a nice surf and turf? Look at the size of this sirloin.
That's probably the best thing on the menu. A 20-ounce steak, which we cut in-house. We cook them to order. We put different rubs on them. It's really good.
Get some char on the outside, but nice and red on the inside. That nice broiled flavor. I love it. Awesome compliment to a lobster pie. I'm not ashamed to admit that I love heavy red sauce Italian style food. Check out this chicken parm. It's a giant parm. There's gotta be a pound of chicken on that thing with that nice melted cheese, a little bit of brown where they baked it.
We make the sauce, we bread all the chicken, we do everything in-house. It's big. You eat half and you take half home.
I'm gonna cut into this chicken parm. Notice I'm using a steak knife. That's how thick this thing is. I mean, look at that. It's about 1 inch deep with great white meat chicken, that red sauce and the cheese. This is one of the great dishes of my youth. If you like Phantom Gourmet, you can thank Kitty's, because this is a place where I decided I would go out to eat every single meal of my life at the tender age of 9 years old.
We like to make sure that they're always getting good food and plenty of it. It's a lot of work, but you meet a lot of nice people. It's a fun business.
So if you like old school, family style, giant portion, great value dining, you gotta make a beeline right after the show to Kitty's in North Reading.